Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today we have an adventure in smoking. Yes, we have a wonderful morning of smoking. Being Trailer Park's birthday yesterday, we decided to try to get in as many shops as we could during a couple hours. And we got 3 in. We went out to Smokin' Joe's. We went out to Ford on 5th. And we went out to Big Stick. And each one of them we went and found Trailer Park Matt a new cigar that he had not smoked, so that I could give him the adventure of smoking around and trying something different. But before we go into this much farther, let's go find out what today is all about. National Chocolate Chip Day, National Peace Officers Memorial Day, and National Nylon Stocking Day. Don't judge the day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. You see, basically that's what I was doing yesterday. I was planting seeds. Goodwill amongst the other shops in the area. Seeing my friends that work at all these places. You know, seeing owners that I know. And then again, just going out to educate. Now, Sammy was with me, Big Dog, and Trailer Park was with me because it was his birthday, Matt. So, like I said, we started out, and we started on the North Valley up in Cave Creek, smoking at Smokin' Joe's. Now, I'm rating this cigar because we went there to try something that neither Sam nor Matt had tried. I've had 1. Now I've had 4. Spicy little puppies. An Espinosa Backroom Series special. You got a good look at that? Yeah. What is that? That's a Candela wrapper called Wasabi. A spicy little number, but it's with wasabi. Wasabi. Hey, whatever. It gets that mouth a-perkin'. More on the cigar in a minute. After having some good old iced tea and Arnold Palmer's at Smokin' Joe's, we headed out to Ford on 5th. We got down out there and we had an Estevan Carrero Robusto. We were trying to stay short because we wanted to get to as many places as we could. Very good cigar. Good people. Met some other Army guys there. Trailer Park Army. We bring Sammy along because we need some Navy guy just in case. You know, saltwater babysitters for the Marines. We got to keep them around. They always carry the crayons for the Marines. Anyway. Great time, great thing. Saw the crazy Segway tours. Yeah, people with different color helmets running around downtown Scottsdale on Segways getting a tour. Now, it wasn't that bad yesterday. It was only 92 degrees. It was a nice day. It wasn't 105 like it had been over the weekend. So anyway, we load them up the truck and we moved to Beverly. No, we went to Mesa. Down to Big Stick. We saw Paul and the gang, got our endless refillable iced teas and Arnold Palmer's. And we went in and he had an LFD double Negro chisel, which he'd never had before. Of course, me, I had to get a digger. I've had chisels before. Very good cigar. Truly love them. So Sammy and Trailer got a chisel. Had their Arnold Palmer's, and we sat back and enjoyed. Actually got to hear and see Paul do some work. Anyway, love you, Paul. Then we had to cut it short. Family got in the way, and everybody has to take care of family. So we've decided on one of these Saturdays coming up, when none of us have anything going on, what we're going to do, we are going to kick butt on a Saturday and pick up some more shops that Trailer Park hasn't gone to before. Why? Why, if you're going to own your own shop, you go visit other shops? Number one, I borrow ideas. If it's working good for them and they love it, why not put it in my shop? Number two, we're all brothers and sisters of the leaf. We all get along. We all help each other. We go to each other's events. So why not? Plus, we all don't carry the same cigars. Where am I going to find a wasabi? Smoking Joe's. You know, right now it seems like Paul's Big Stick Fine Cigars is the only one that I can find LFD diggers in right now in the valley, without paying twice as much for them. So we go there. You just got to know to find what, where, and who carries what. So you got to finish visiting all the brick and mortars in your area. You see, we got Fine Ash, we have Ambassador, we have Puro, we have Magnum, we have Night, we have Desert Rose, we have the Yarde Bill, another Bill I know. We've got Fox Scottsdale, Fox Gilbert, and probably 5 or 6 more I don't know that I haven't been to yet either. So we'll be venturing out for that and keeping you all informed on that. Now, why was the quote of the day, don't worry about the harvest you reap, but the seeds you plant? Talk to some people about weight loss. Talk to some people about cigars. Talk to people about flavor of cigars. Talk to people about the Wonder Dog here. Come here, yeah. That's Bravo, if you didn't know. That's my guide dog. Yeah, him a good boy. Anyway. So. Hey, best chick magnet I've owned in 20 years. Anyway. Shh. Don't tell Kathy. Anyway, out there. You just become friends. You plant the seeds of truth, justice, and the American way. You plant the seeds because you never know. Farmers know that when you plant a seed, it takes about 90 days to take root. If you tell somebody about something and they go look it up and it may take them 90 days to get going on an action plan. So I'm more than willing to help, and I'm more than willing to listen. That's your harvest, your reaping. You find out information. I found out some information yesterday that I need to know, that I want to keep current. So what are we doing? We're smoking what we like and liking what we smoke. And that brings us to the wasabi with candela wrapper with a Maduro tip. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the cap was Maduro. I would say it's about a 60 on the 0 to 100 or mild to full. I would say the one I had yesterday, the first half was a medium and a little bit higher, like a 75 on the second half. I would rate this if it had 5 stars, I'd give it a 4.9. A friend of mine marked it as fight Chuck Norris for them if you had him. I don't know if I'd go that far. I may stick 2 in his mouth so he, real busy. But, like I said, it's the Espinosa from the Backroom Series. And it's the wasabi. And yes, there's a hint of wasabi. But I would say it is extremely mild wasabi, but you can still taste it, and it has a little bit of a bite to it, but not that much. But it has a lot of bold, grassy flavors that you normally get in a candela wrapper. They won't tell us what the fillers are, although I've just can't bring my heart to tear one open. I'd rather smoke them. They're that good. But it does have a spicy candela flavoring to it that is just awesome out there. And Hector Alfonso is the man behind this one, and of course the Moya Rose pickle juice. Yeah, if you don't get a chance, go out there and try one of them. But I'll tell you what, wasabi, man, it makes me want to go out and get sashimi this morning and smear it full of regular wasabi and take a bite, take a puff, take a bite, take a puff. Good with my coffee this morning. We got Black Rifle extra bold. Yeah, put it in my own personal K-cup, ran it through on extra bold, extra strong. Great morning for it. Absolutely great morning for it. So I'll tell you what, I know we're running longer than normal, but it was worth it. I hope you learned something today. If you didn't, you still got plenty of time to go learn something today. Because any day that you go to bed without learning something new is a wasted day in my book. If you don't want to waste your day, go learn something new. Be productive. Throw those seeds out and don't worry about the harvest today. Oh, you'll harvest something maybe, maybe not. If you don't understand that, I say go call a farmer. I know, I live in New York City, I ain't seen no farm. Well, you probably got a friend or two in Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Ohio, Pennsylvania that know how people, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and get out there and find yourself a farmer and talk to them about planting and reaping and sowing and harvesting. And you'll really understand it. Because what you plant today may take 90 days. Plant an acorn for an oak, it's going to take you a long time. Plant a saguaro cactus seed and hope your grandchildren enjoy the 10-footer by the time they're 60. Yeah. So think about it. What you're planting today, sowing out today, takes a while to come back. Somebody asked me why, if only one person listens to this, why do I keep doing it? Because I'm sowing seed. I'm trying to educate people about a cigar every day. I'm trying to educate people on looking around, thinking outside the box, doing something different. And of course, smoking what you like and liking what you smoke. And above all, kick some ash. Wasabi.